Hi, welcome to another beautiful tutorial. Alright, so in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make this trendy headband. I'm sure you've seen people wearing it, so in this video we're going to be learning it. So let's jump right into the video. On the screen are the measurements I'm making use of. You can just screenshot so that it will be easy for you. So I have my main body here, the elastic case, the inside fabric, and also the elastic itself. So I'll be making use of scissors, thread, and needle. Alright, so let's just begin this tutorial by picking the main body like that. You just fold it into two. Make sure you're folding the right side. So right side facing right side. Then the open parts, from that open part, I'm going to measure 4 inches up, 4 inches upward. Then I'll also measure 2 inches, 4 inches upward. Then I'll measure 2 inches inward like that. Then I'll just draw a straight line. I'll just go ahead and cut it out. I'll repeat the same thing to the upper part. Measure my 2 inches in and also my 4 inches upward. Then I will draw a straight line and also cut it out. So the two ends are much deeper. So I'll take my thread and my needle and I'll start sewing. If you have your sewing machine, you can go ahead and use your sewing machine, and if you don't have, go ahead and use your thread and your needle. Let's sew from one end to the other. So this is what we have now. I'm done sewing it from one end to the other. I also went ahead to also sew the elastic casing. So what I want to do now is just to turn it inside out. We want the right side of the fabric to be outside. So I will do the same thing to both the main body and the elastic casing. You can use any sharp object that you have. You can use scissors to turn it inside out. So this is what we have after turning it inside out. You go ahead and use your iron to iron it. The next thing we're going to do is to take the inside fabric. You pick your safety pin, because what we're going to do now is to pipe. Should I call it pipe? Okay, just watch what I will do. Just watch it. I want you to pay attention to this place. It's very simple. Just put the inside fabric, and that is why we call it inside fabric, because it's going to be inside the main body of the headband. That is what will form the gather or the ruffle. So I'm going to pin it down like that. Then I will continue with the rest. I'll just go ahead and start forming the ruffle, or should I call it gather? Any one of it. So I'll just go ahead. I'm sure you've seen what I'm doing. You understand better. So when I get to the other part too, I'll just take my pin and I'll also pin it down. Then I'll go ahead and sew. I'm going to be sewing the two ends. So I'll sew the two ends. I'll sew this other side too. So this is what we have after sewing the two ends. Yes, so our headband is already coming up. So the next thing is to pick the elastic casing and also the elastic itself, and I'm going to be putting the elastic inside the elastic case. Okay, inside the elastic casing, just put it inside like that. It's so simple and self-explanatory. If you are here to subscribe to my channel, I want you to consider subscribing for more videos. Yes, just support me by just clicking on that red button below. Thank you and God bless you. So this is what we have now. So what I will do is just to go ahead and stitch both ends also. I'm going to stitch it. After stitching the elastic band, this is what we have. So I'll pick the main body of the headband. Then I will just place it like you're seeing me do. Then I will use it to wrap the elastic band. Look at it, use it to wrap it the end. Then you can just pin it down before you sew. I'm going to pin it down so that it will be easy for me when I'm sewing it. So I'll do the same thing to the other side, pin it down. Then I'll just go ahead and sew. So I'll sew both ends. If you follow my step closely, you should also have this by now. Then what I'll do is just to turn it like that, just watch it. Then we have our headband ready to wear. This headband is very beautiful, simple to make, classic. You can use any fabric of choice. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye.